Salut tout le monde, c'est Bobo. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la suite du mode Hall of Pain. On s'était arrêté la dernière fois sur Marc-Henry qui détruisait Kane, et maintenant ça va être Marc-Henry contre Sheamus. Je lance ça tout de suite.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are many ways to describe this man of late, but scary dominance will do the job just fine.
Yeah, you know, they say public speaking is people's #1 fear, but getting in the ring with Mark Henry has to be right up there.
Et là, c'est-à-dire que Sheamus, lui aussi, on l'aura 3 fois. 3 Sheamus différents, je vois pas l'intérêt.
Sheamus may rue the day that he stood up to Mark Henry and threatened the world's strongest man's reign of terror.
Yeah, it's not every day you come across a guy who has put both Big Show and Kane on the show, but Mark Henry has done just that. And you can bet Sheamus has that fact bouncing around in the back of his head right now.
Allez les amis, c'est parti.
The Celtic Warrior stepped up to fight Mark Henry when nobody else was willing to.
Oh, well, I certainly respect his bravery, but I also wonder if he knows exactly what he's gotten himself into. Mark Henry has become like a human wrecking ball.
Well, never before has Mark Henry.
Mettez Sheamus à terre avec le World Strongest Slam. C'est comme si c'était fait.
Destruction always seems to follow. Sheamus, we mentioned earlier, is the first ever Irish-born WWE champion, and he's also a former United States champion.
Yeah, you're right. He beat Daniel.
Bon, les 8 Sheamus partent vite, mais ma prise de finition se remplit doucement.
Prior to that, the Celtic Warrior had been going through a bit of a slump, you could say.
Yeah, and since that time, Sheamus has been rolling with victories over the likes of Santino Marella and Randy Orton.
You know, sometimes, Michael, all it takes is one win to get you back where you need to be. Now, I hate to say it, Cole, but Mark Henry has turned into an absolute bully. There's no other way to put it.
I don't believe Mark Henry is a bully by any stretch of the imagination.
You don't?
Where I come from, a bully picks on people who are smaller than him. Mark Henry has not picked on people smaller than him. Case in point, Big Show, Kane, Kozlov. It's not like he's picking on puny guys. He's not picking on Rey Mysterio.
Well, in my eyes, Mark Henry has had guys down. He's had them beaten, but rather than end the match, he continues to hurt them. To me, that's a bully.
King, here's a staggering statistic. This is only Mark Henry's second slam match. His first one came in 2008 when he lost to Matt Hardy via disqualification.
Wow, that is amazing. And if I remember correctly, that match back in 2008 only lasted about 30 seconds.
You're absolutely right, King. Using that math, it's safe to say that Sheamus has more SummerSlam experience than Mark Henry, despite debuting nearly a decade and a half after Henry.
And of course,
je vois contre le poteau.
Randy Orton last year, both superstars are chasing their first ever SummerSlam win here tonight.
An exclusive interview with WWE.com earlier this week.
Ça va, il ne se défend pas trop Sheamus. Hein.
Breaking people's legs because it's not temporary pain. The pain lasts
coup de tête.
Are you kidding me? Mark Henry really said that, Cole?
Yes.
Well, if you ask me, that's the statement of a bully.
Well, Mark Henry
salopard.
did break the legs of Big Show, Kane and Kozlov, and
Et voilà, je vais pouvoir lui faire mon World Strongest Slam.
if it wasn't for Sheamus.
Je le relève.
Not this. Well, of course,
Pour faire un petit BR, histoire de le blesser un petit peu.
featuring
Je veux pas le soumettre, je veux juste le blesser. C'est bon, il est assez blessé. Et voilà.
Oh, and it knocked Mark Henry clear out through the ring onto the floor. Wait a minute. That is not what Sheamus wanted. How's Sheamus going to get Mark Henry back into the ring?
Yeah, major issue here for Sheamus.
Oh, brother. That bro kick landed. It hit its mark. No pun intended. But now getting Mark back into the ring is going to be a job.
That's 400 plus pounds.
Oh, see if you can get him up there, Sheamus. And look at Mark Henry still with some life left in him.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Drop. Oh, Sheamus spine first to the post.
Oh, man. And
driving Sheamus through the barricade.
Did you see that, Cole? Mark Henry busted that entire barricade down with Sheamus' body.
Incredible. How do you stop Mark Henry? He's been a wrecking ball.
How does Sheamus survive what just happened to him? That may be it for Sheamus. I don't see how he can get back up and continue.
There's no way.
Is there any way possible for Sheamus to get back into the ring? I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Donc là, je suppose que je vais juste attendre que Sheamus ne remonte pas.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. And would you look at the face on the world's strongest man?
Mark Henry doing a little taunting.
Just trying to goad his opponent into...
Et voilà, premier match de la vidéo gagné.
Mark Henry continues his domination with a big win over Sheamus.
Yeah, but you have to give Sheamus credit for stepping up. But there was just no stopping Mark Henry here tonight.
With a wake of devastation behind him, Mark Henry would next set his sights on the World Heavyweight Championship. The world's strongest man would best 19 other superstars in an over-the-top rope battle royal to become the #1 contender for Randy Orton's World Heavyweight Championship. This would set up a match at Night of Champions.
Mark Henry's unstable. He's dangerous.
He has demolished a lot of people.
He is a human wrecking ball.
Kane and the Big Show included.
Unstable can be dangerous. Trust me, I know. I've been called unstable myself. Who or what exactly could ever stop Mark Henry? The answer is an RKO.
You must have a death wish. My whole career has led me to this point. I'm the champ. I'm more unpredictable.
I don't think Orton can stop Mark Henry.
You enjoy that time, because it ain't yours long. I'm more dangerous. I'm more reckless. I'm the world's strongest man.
Alors, là je vais affronter Randy Orton pour le dernier match de cette vidéo et pourrais tenter de gagner le titre.
1996, 15 years almost to the day that Mark Henry debuted in the WWE. His debut match was against the man sitting to my right, Jerry the King Lawler. King, did you know then that Mark Henry would be so dominant?
Let me tell you, Michael, once he hit me with a shoulder block that sent me through the ropes and outside the ring with my face up against the metal barrier, that's when I knew Mark Henry had big things in store for him.
There's been so much talk about Mark Henry and his devastation, especially of this man, Randy Orton. But the question is, have we all forgotten how dangerous the Viper really is?
Well, Randy Orton is dangerous, all right, and I'm sure he's prepared for this match. But at this point, I think Mark Henry is the most dangerous man in all of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 418 pounds. He is the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Championship as we know it has been a part of the WWE for nearly a decade, and some of the greatest of all time have held it.
We're talking Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Rey Mysterio, The Undertaker, Edge, Batista, the absolute best.
Ça y est les amis, le match va se lancer.
Randy Orton is going to
have go.
quickness tonight. He won't be able to overpower Mark Henry in this one.
Yeah, and you have to wonder if Randy Orton can even physically execute his RKO or DDT off the rope against a man the size of Mark Henry.
Time will tell, King. One thing's for certain though, Randy Orton always plays mind games.
Souplesse arrière, enfin pas vraiment. Une espèce de souplesse arrière, mais en bien plus bourrin.
And he's displaying tremendous viciousness.
And now it's Mark Henry with momentum.
This is Randy Orton's third.
Par contre, j'ai l'impression qu'on ne contrôle que Mark Henry dans celui-là. Enfin, pour l'instant, c'est le cas. C'est pas comme le DLC de Christian où on contrôle plus Orton que Christian.
6 WWE championships for Randy Orton. I don't think that anybody could deny.
Pour l'instant, j'ai l'impression qu'on contrôle beaucoup Mark Henry.
He's in big trouble. Look out! Headbutt! You know, I thought it was telling to hear Mark Henry talk about his injuries and setbacks Friday night on SmackDown. In his words, he just didn't...
Descendre du coude.
He wasn't ready to be champion.
Well, I think Mark Henry has put all that in the past. This is a new Mark Henry, and for the past 6 months, it's all been about the domination of the world's strongest man.
No, you're absolutely right, Cole. This is a new Mark Henry. It took him 15 years to get here, but now that he's arrived, there appears to be no stopping him. You know, Cole, tomorrow will mark the 1-year anniversary of Randy Orton capturing the WWE Championship in a thrilling 6-pack challenge here at Night of Champions.
And of course, that match featured John Cena, Wade Barrett, Edge, Chris Jericho, and then champion
Sheamus.
Well, that didn't work.
Raté.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Mark Henry
encore raté.
too strong to get caught in a move like that.
Hey, il me contre bien le salopard. Et je contre mieux. Dommage pour toi.
More dangerous and reckless than ever before, and he's proving it right now against Randy Orton.
Oh, you're right. Mark Henry promised that he would induct Randy Orton into his Hall of Pain here tonight. And from the looks of it, he's looking to make good on that promise.
But at the same time,
Ah, pour l'instant, je l'écrase bien.
Mark Henry, it's Randy Orton. And that RKO, as we've seen in the past, can come out of nowhere. Just trying to goad his opponent.
Allez, debout.
It should be noted that both of these superstars can be unstable.
Ah ouais, tu veux te la jouer comme ça.
We've seen Mark Henry attack everybody from superstars to ringside personnel.
And of course, Randy Orton's problems managing his anger have been well documented over the years. You know, it was just
Tu contres un peu trop, je trouve, à mon goût. Hein. T'es un peu résistant et tu contres un peu trop. Donc je vais faire un splash sur toi comme on me demande si gentiment. Et faire un tombé.
What a devastating move by Mark Henry. And Randy Orton just manages to get...
Ça n'a pas suffi. Le World Strongest Slam maintenant. Ok.
Well, I give him credit. Randy Orton is the apex predator of the...
Au moins il souffre là. Hein.
He may have run into a bigger and stronger predator tonight. In Mark Henry.
Hey, Mark Henry took out Big Show, he took out Kane, and he has physically dominated Randy Orton at every turn in the weeks leading up to this match.
Je l'explose bien pour l'instant.
Yeah, Randy Orton is going to have to show me something here if he hopes to keep the World Heavyweight Championship around his waist.
Oh.
Right hand by Randy. Orton is just having his...
Ah ouais, tu veux te la jouer comme ça.
You have to give the devil his due. Orton's a master at this.
He gets out of trouble.
Oh, salopard.
The Viper, his coils tightening.
Oh, j'accepte pas là. D'accord. Moi, je suis tellement lent que j'arrive à rien faire. Ah là, là, Randy Orton, il m'explose. Mais non, c'est pas possible. C'est bon. Non. Je contre rien. C'est un truc de fou. Il m'enchaîne. Oh.
And he dodges that one. Ooh! And Randy takes a hard shot.
Là, Orton, pendant 5 minutes, il m'a pas laissé le temps de réagir. Hein.
He's enjoying this. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Non, dégueulasse. Ouais, j'ai même pas contré. Sérieux, quoi. Je vais perdre.
The thing about Mark Henry is that he's so confident, and he's been on such a roll of late. If Randy Orton can cause that confidence to falter a bit, he may get the 3 count.
Et je suis dans les cordes là, hein. Mais c'est pas grave. Et oui, moi aussi je peux contrer. Salopard. Et c'est pas suffisant encore. Salopard. Je dois refaire un World Slam. Mais le contre du RKO était quand même joli. Vous trouvez pas? Par contre, faut que je me méfie là parce que j'ai pris cher un peu. Oh là là, mon stamina se vide à une vitesse et je cours tellement vite en tant que Mark Henry que c'en est impressionnant.
Superstars keep doing it. This man.
Allez, stamina, s'il te plaît.
Look at this.
Pas le moment d'être lente.
I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. That's it. He's done.
Je vais renchaîner avec le World's Strongest Slam pour changer.
Broken right now. Look at this. Mark Henry.
Et faire le tomber.
Henry.
Et voilà, j'ai gagné les amis. Ouf. Ça aurait été un long match, mais j'ai gagné au final.
But look at this.
Here is your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
A 15-year wait is over for the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Does this mean, Michael, that we're all part of the Hall of Pain now?
Mark Henry celebrating because he's on top of the world. He's the world heavyweight champion.
Give me this microphone.
Uh-oh.
You didn't believe, did you? You didn't believe that I would be holding the most coveted prize in professional wrestling. Did you? Oh, and don't start cheering. Don't start cheering, because none of you believed it either. You're all doubters. You're all haters. I'd like to welcome all of you to the Hall of Pain. This is my moment, and I'm not sharing it with none of you. You don't deserve this. I'm going to be the most dominant champion of all time. I'm taking on all comers. I ain't running from nobody. And I'm never, ever losing this title.
Boy, oh boy. Mark Henry has found his stride. Now nobody in the WWE is safe.
Eh bien les amis, on va s'arrêter sur ce petit discours bien sympathique. Mark Henry arrache le World Heavyweight Championship à Randy Orton, ce qui fait de lui le champion le plus dangereux jusqu'à cette date. Mark Henry veut ajouter une autre superstar au Hall of Pain. La prochaine victime sera le géant appelé The Great Khali. Mark Henry attaque Khali avant que la cloche ne sonne lors de Monday Night Raw. Dans l'épisode suivant de SmackDown, The Great Khali parvient à prendre sa revanche contre The World Heavyweight Champion Mark Henry. Je vais retourner au menu les amis. En tout cas, je vous remercie d'avoir regardé cette vidéo et je vous dis à bientôt.